Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new. My name is Naseem and I run this channel called Spear Diary. The reason for being it is Spear Diary is because it's my personal diary, and I also have all my other social accounts in the name of Spear Diary. So Spear Diary is not my name, it's the name of my accounts. Anyways, so I have spoken to you guys about in my last video, if you all have not watched it, when my daughter was doing my makeup, that I have been receiving PRs, and I'll tell you guys exactly how I'm receiving these PRs and what is the source of income and stuff like that. Let me give you a disclaimer. I am not into any kind of digital marketing, or it's not my profession in guiding people as to how you can do all these things. I'm just, as I said, Spear Diary is my personal diary that I'm sharing with you guys as in the form of digital videos, that what I do, how I do for my living, what I do, how I do living a lifestyle in US. I'm from India, I have a different culture in US and all those sort of stuff. Yeah, so I'm also a mom, so you will also see mom diaries on this channel. So let's not talk much and just get into the main topic of the video, that is how to get PRs. And just to make your people know that I really get PR, these are like the recent ones that I got as PRs, as like the cosmetics, and this is some electronics and some, yeah, I'm getting like mixed products for men and women. So I accept the men ones as well because I have a husband, so he can use them, and I have properly categorized myself into what I want to accept and what I don't want to accept. So let's just first start with where I live. So I live in United States. I am originally from India, but I have been living in the US for many years. So when I was in India, I used to have my own business, so I sort of have an idea of how to run a business, and that sort of had stuck in my head in terms of going to work. Is for me is business. I can use my head better off best in doing business than getting myself a job. Anyways, I got a baby, so I decided to be with my child, and in that span of time, I think I spent like 5 years taking care of her, and I never even thought of going back to work, which is not good. So now that she's going to be in the school and I have a lot of ample of time, I started like almost 6-7 months, almost a year you can say, back, putting content on social media, because I was not sure I wanted to do. I was like in a very bad zone, you can say, because being a mom is not easy. It mentally drains you, and I'm so much into books that I would want to put what I'm reading, how I feel when I'm reading those books. So I started putting all of that on TikTok. Actually, the first account I made was TikTok. I did have a Facebook, but I was not so active, so I just decided to delete it off. I don't know why, but yeah, again, mental health, right? I do have an Instagram, which was very personal to me, and I felt people were kind of judgy over there. So I decided to open another Instagram just to put all my book content out there, even though I was not expecting to like make anything out of it. But somewhere, deep down my heart, I was wishing something good will happen with this account or this content. But the first big video, big reach I got was through TikTok, honestly. And if you guys are from India, you guys know that TikTok doesn't work in India anymore, but it's full on in US. So I got my group of people over there, I got my niche, which is very important, right? You have to have a niche if you want to start anything in social media. So books and stories about books became my niche on TikTok. And then I came on Instagram. Like, if this is working on TikTok, it will work on Instagram too. But what happened was, I started posting multiple things on Instagram, thinking I might want to do some experiment, although I had the same name everywhere. And then what happened was, I think at the start I was very interested in travel. I'm very much interested in travel. I wanted to do a lot of traveling in my life. So every time I went somewhere, I used to put that stuff, and it did not give me great views. Nor it gave me great views of TikTok, which was very upsetting because I really have my heart into travel as well. But anyways, which doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's not meant for you. I skipped it. I went forward. Then I started into lifestyling, which got me a good attention on Instagram, not on TikTok. So I decided to stick to lifestyle on Instagram and books on TikTok. But then it made me feel this is not working. Why is two different accounts having two different content, and this just doesn't make sense, right? Like my YouTube was all about daily vlogs and stuff like that, which I don't think I'm meant to make daily vlogs because it's very difficult to hold a camera and cook for your child. And then I'm more into reading, so most of the time I'm like, when I have time, I'm just like reading. So that was a no. So I'm still struggling to find my proper audience on YouTube, and somehow it's more on the book content only. So I think I'm going to stick to the book content on YouTube as well. But yeah, Instagram and TikTok, yeah, so I switched to book content on Instagram. Now again, coming back to the topic, PRs, it's very important that you know that I don't really have that big of following, nor on TikTok, nor on Instagram, nor on YouTube. But what happens is, in US, if you have like 1,000 followers on TikTok, which I have, you get access to something called Showcase. When you get a Showcase, you can just start doing affiliate marketing. Okay, so you just start putting stuff. TikTok also has a shop section, which, you know, people are selling, sellers are there who are selling stuff online. So whoever's product you like, you can just take it and put it in your Showcase. And if anybody comes to your profile, goes in your Showcase and buys anything from you, you get a bit of commission through it, which is not great, honestly. I remember selling a $10 lipstick and I got like $2 commission out of it, which is expected to be great. So yeah, so you need to be generating a lot of sort of sales, and then you get commission, and that's how you get paid. Now, how you get PRs? I don't know if you guys know, but now more companies are into small creators. So they are reaching out to small creators who like have at least real good views, or they have like a little bit of following, which I'm again saying I just have like 1,000 every place, and on YouTube I like have 500. And still there are people who reached out to me from YouTube because I have put my email ID everywhere. So if you guys are into it, just put your email ID. Even if you have like 100 followers, just put your email ID in your bio, in your profile, in your description. Just mention it that you are open for collabs. You can just email. So that's how I get emails, through these IDs. And then they also mention that we found you through YouTube or through Instagram, and we thought you would be interested in our product. And it's like a barter system, so they would send you the product for free, and you have to just review it. Also, some companies are very nice. They would say, if you don't like it, it's okay. If you like it, we would appreciate you make a video out of it, post it online, and tag us. And those sort of things started happening from YouTube, even Instagram, and more of from TikTok. So on YouTube, mostly Amazon people will contact you because they want reviews, which I am not so into. Some products are really good. Like if you know the seller, you can accept the offer and you can make a review for them. And Instagram, they normally will reach out to you that they are sending you a certain package. You just have to give an address. You do not have to pay for anything, not even shipping. You don't have to pay even a single rupee or a dollar. So if anybody is asking you, listen, it's absolutely free, just put in the code. They do that, okay? They'll say just put in the code and just check out, and you put in the code and then it shows shipping charges. Everything is free except for shipping charges, and you'll be like, oh, okay, let me just pay whatever it is and get this free item. Honestly, it's not a good idea. It can be a scam, so in do not pay for those stuff. I would suggest you wait for some more time. People will reach out and give you stuff for free. Okay, and just keep your ethics on. Don't promote things that are not actually good, I would say. So I'm not like a big influencer or anything, just doing for my living and my happiness. So and there are few products that came to me and I said no to them. Well, not even no, I just did not reply to them because I felt those products were either not of any use to me, or I just did some research and I found that they had too much of chemicals and stuff like that. So yeah, there's no boundaries in what kind of PRs you'll receive. Like I said, I even receive stuff for men that my husband can use. I just have to make a review of it or something like that, or make a video. So usually, even if my niche is about books, but there are so many girls watching me and asking me, I can tell them which product I can use and what I like using and what I feel you might like using too. So that's how it works. And then if you guys are from India, this might not apply to you, but if you're from any other place where TikTok works, then there is something called asking on TikTok. Every seller you can ask if you want to send a free sample, I'll do a video for you. So I did end up asking initially. Honestly, I still ask for sellers for some products that I'm very interested in, thinking if they could send it to me for free, I'll make you a video. Some get accepted, some don't get accepted, so it's okay. But I still have 2 or 3 more packages coming from TikTok which I have been accepted, as I reached out to the sellers asking if they are interested in providing me those samples so I can make videos for you. Again, that is only till TikTok. They do not give, it's not obligatory for me to put videos about them on Instagram or YouTube, just TikTok. Now on Instagram, with whoever has sent me through Instagram, usually what they do is, because Instagram doesn't have a commission, anything about commissions, so they will provide you with a commission code which you will provide to your users. If your users are interested in the product you're promoting, if they buy, you get a commission of whatever they're buying through your code, and also they get a discount through your code. So it's a win-win for both of you. Like they are getting a 10% discount or 20% discount, so you are also getting like a 5% commission through it. So yeah, I think those who are buying gets more discount than those who are selling gets little lesser commission, but still you still get something sitting at home and promoting something, right? So those are the two places. Now YouTube, honestly, you getting monetized on YouTube is very difficult. I have been putting my videos since I have no idea since how long. I tried 3 different niche, and finally now I think I should stick to my books niche on everywhere, because it's getting too draining to think this as a profession. So I want to do this as a happiness and less of a profession. So yeah, you can try getting monetized on YouTube by putting shorts, which I do, but again, shorts are also not giving me that great of views. I have no idea, maybe the timing is not a match. I think I have more of Indian viewers and I post according to my US time, so I think I have to change that. I will try to change that, but yeah. So if you get monetized on YouTube, I think you can also make good amount of money through YouTube. But other than that, other than monetization, other than getting huge followers, as I said, you can check out my Instagram. If you have TikTok, you can check out my TikTok. I don't have great amount of followers, but I'm so happy about all those followers that I have, because I don't know them, they know me, and I'm super excited to know every one of them and from where they are from and all of those stuff. So every time anybody DMs me, I try to reach out to them so that I know from where some person is trying to connect through my videos. So yeah, so followers are not important. really followers are not important, but I would really suggest you have at least 1,000 so that people can see that you have at least 1,000. But I think if you are in India, you already have more than 1,000 followers, because you have so many friends, right? Tell all your friends, just follow. Don't worry about their judgments, let them judge. You need that follow. So yeah, you can do that. So just remember 3 things. One, you need to put your email ID if you want PRs to come to you. Second, no PR company or no PRs or no samples will ask you to pay for even shipping. So do not pay for anything. Third, try to reach out as well. Like on Instagram also, there are many like the Korean companies. There are many Korean companies who are looking for micro influencers or new influencers. So try to reach out to them and saying that I'm interested. Are you interested in this collab? And you can send me any sample. I'll do a video for you and give you great reviews, stuff like that. So you have to put your guard down and reach out to people. So I hope this helped. Again, as I said, I'm not into digital marketing. I'm not earning anything through this, and I have no intentions of diverting you into content creation. But I think if you guys who are already into it and are not receiving anything, you can try this. And also I did check up in if Amazon affiliate program is available in India. It is. So just go to Amazon affiliate program on your web search and just apply for it. And I don't think they have a minimum requirement of any kind of followers, at least not in US. But if they do, then apply. Once you have 1,000 followers, apply for the affiliate program first. Forget about the influencers program, that you can see later, which I'm also stuck at. So try the affiliate program. And in that affiliate program, what happens is every time you see something good on Amazon, just put a link on your Instagram. I don't think TikTok allows it. So Instagram or YouTube, you just put the links, and if anybody buys it, those products through that link, you get a commission. And how much commission depends on the products. Some products give you like just 1% commission, and don't bother about promoting those products anyways. But those products will give you 3 or 4%, some up to 10% also. Try to reach to those products, and just you have to share the link. Once you apply for the affiliate program, you will come to know how to just grab the link, paste it on your social media. So that is it. It became a very long and lengthy video, and I'm not a big of a talker. I don't talk a lot, so I'm tired. Let's end this video and see you guys in my next video. And if you guys are interested, have not followed me anywhere, let's see if you can find me on any of my social media accounts. See you guys next time. I don't know what I want to do in my next video, but yeah, this was so out of my context. But I hope you guys receive PRs too, whoever is into content creation, and let me know if you got any. Bye.